Alright, you guys, this video is going to be about Lil Nas X and Boosie. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because Boosie jumped on the bandwagon along with T.I. and once again talking about Lil Nas X. But this one is uh, way more crazy. So I just want, let's hear what Boosie has to say and then you'll hear my commentary afterwards. So let's listen to, hold on, let me turn this up now. I want to make sure y'all hear it.
At an event that I think some children at, and I'm there, I ain't letting it go down. You better hope I ain't at them awards. Everybody ain't with all that gay shit, man. Everybody ain't with you dancing in front of their kids on stage naked. Everybody ain't with that. Nigga would beat your ass. Nigga would drag your bitch ass off stage, man. Everybody ain't with that, man. Yeah. You let me be in a building and you come on stage naked. And I think some kids watch, I'ma snatch your bitch ass off stage. We gonna beat your ass. We gonna beat your ass. You get on stage, nigga. At an event that I think some.
All right. So that's what Little Boosie had to say. Y'all heard him saying that he's going to basically assault him and commit a crime because he's concerned about the kids. So, but before I go into that, here's what a lot of people believe on Twitter. Lil Nas X didn't say his name, but believe that he's responding to Boosie. I'm starting to think you ninjas gay too, cause y'all stay on my beep. Okay, so my thing is this. Let me just say with Boosie. First of all, we gotta stop with the lies. I'm gonna be honest with you. You can't control how people think and feel, but I'm the type of person that's like, I can respect you more if you can just say it like you mean it. Just say I'm a straight man. It makes me uncomfortable with all that flamboyant stuff, and I'm not used to seeing men doing that, especially black men in hip hop, BET. I'm not used to that, and it turns my stomach. I don't like it. I can't stand it. But let's stop trying to bring kids in to it, because I can disagree with you if you say that and say, well, it's for adults, and if you let your child watch BET Awards, that's you. If you bring them to a concert, then that's you. Because we already know Lil Nas X is kind of like the boy version, the male version of Rihanna. That's just, it is what it is. Like, it seems, or Madonna. Like, he's just, but except he's hip hop slash R&B pop. You know what I mean? Like, he can go in and out those genres, basically, is what he's doing. So, my thing is this, Boosie, we already know the kind of sick man that you are. We already know that you could care less about those kids because you don't even care about your own child and his well-being and his mental state. Your own child is mind is messed up just like yours. He's just a little you. And I don't want to try to go after kids, but I'm gonna keep it real. You, and you know what? I'm not gonna go after the child. I'm just saying, like, he's setting his child up for something bad. We all know that, I believe it was last year, that Boosie orchestrated a stripper. He's already said this multiple times that he hired a stripper to perform oral on his son when he was 11 and 12 years old, I believe. That's underage. So he hired a grown woman and he just played like it was nothing. There's nothing wrong with it. And he tried to backpedal, but he had mentioned it in the past before and recently. I believe it was last year or whatever. So that's an underage child. It's your child. It's not just anyone's child. It's your child. So you can't sit here and make the excuses that I'm tired of you straight men are keep making, that it's about the kids. You are not concerned about the kids because look at what you did to your own son. Your son was molested. Your son was Ara, Rape. I can't say it because you know how YouTube gets. You did that to your son. That stuff has effect. Y'all think because y'all man, y'all can just move in a certain way and it's just cool, it's whatever. The younger the better. No, that's trauma. That child is gonna be damaged. I mean, look at the baby. The baby talk about at the age of 4 or 5 years old that he was explaining to Angela Yee, and you can find that clip on YouTube. I think it's Angela Yee little talking podcast called Lipstick Jungle or whatever it was called, talking about how he was doing inappropriate stuff, how he was touched inappropriately at the age of 4 or 5. He said, "Come to think about it, that girl R. Kelly'd me, that woman R. Kelly'd me." And we know he got a bad temper. And he skipped by plenty of times. He beating up on people, quick to hit women, and almost put a man into a coma. His security guard, someone that he grew up with, bodyguard, hit a woman, and he didn't even think nothing about it. He just don't care. He has a very toxic energy around him. I'm not gonna say toxic masculinity because I don't believe in toxic masculinity. Masculinity is supposed to keep is meant to keep your woman safe and be a leader and all that good stuff. Anything other than that, that's just not what a man or a masculine is supposed to be. That's not what that energy is made for. It's to protect and whatnot. And you supposed to feel safe. That's what that is. Being a man, a leader, and all that good stuff. So I'm not gonna say toxic masculinity, but he's just a toxic person. There's darkness there, and I didn't even know about that stuff until today. I find out by watching another video. So there you go. But back to Boosie and back to other men. Um, let's stop hiding behind, oh, it's about them kids. Because are y'all concerned about them kids when Rihanna and Beyonce, Madonna, Britney Spears, and all these other artists do these sexual things? Are y'all concerned about these being a man when y'all perpetuating gang culture? Violence against other black men and killing people off? Are y'all concerned about that? No. Drugs, selling it, doing it? No. How y'all treat women? No. Promoting promiscuity? No. None of y'all talking about meat to meat. And that's a song too. Talking about meat to meat, unprotected sex. Because it feel good, meat to meat. So let's stop trying to hide behind it. I'm getting tired of people saying that it's about the kids. Y'all be the same people who quick to jump on Bootsy's side. Just because it gives you so much joy that he's bashing a gay man. Y'all, that just goes out the window. All y'all deriding Boosie. Talking about you right, Boosie, you right, yeah, Boosie, tell him. No. He need to be he just need to go off in the corner somewhere and drink some water, to be honest with you. He looking a bit dark around his eye. This fool ain't got no business talking about nobody. And you will not be performing anywhere. You will not be in the building with Lil Nas X be at on any award show. They will not invite you. I doubt it. They will not invite you. And also, this is the same man that had a song called They Dyking. So you okay with promoting that? Two women doing it. And all of that, and how that great excites you, and you join in. Gay is gay. That's the hypocrisy. Gay is gay. Same sex is same sex. So what is this about? Are y'all men that insecure that you think someone on TV is going to make someone gay? No, it don't work like that. And I really get tired of straight people telling gay people, no, it can change. You just have to pray. I've done that when I was little growing up, praying the gay way. That stuff does not work. And anyone tell you otherwise, 9 times they be lying too, because they be doing it. They got the fake picture of the heterosexual relationship, but on the side he's still doing their dirt or watching them adult film movies. Can't say the P word. So there you go on that. So I just get really tired of the lies. I would respect you more if you just say, hey, I'm a straight man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't believe that is right. It's uncomfortable to me, and I'm not used to seeing it, especially on hip hop, R&B. You on the BET stage doing that. I'm not used to that, so it makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it. Just say that. Just say that. But don't sit up in here and try to make it seem like it's about the kids. It's not really about the kids. It's how you feel about it. It's how you feel about it. And then again, maybe it is to a degree about the kids too, though, because y'all don't understand what it is to be gay. Y'all don't understand that it's genetics. And once you understand that it's genetics and ain't nothing you can do about it, you will be all right. And just, you might not still watch it or say, hey, 5-year-old child, sit down and watch this, which is fine. But you won't be tripping the way you're tripping and threatening to attack people for being themselves and whatnot. But like I said, he has the right to perform it like that, like an adult. It is what it is. And people say, "Oh, he has a children book," and I used to accept that argument. But then when I thought about it, shoot, Cardi B got a doll babies for little churn. But just because someone got a children book, it doesn't mean that you can introduce your 5-year old who's reading that book or 6 year old reading. It doesn't mean that you have to introduce that child to Lil Nas X performances or buy him a ticket to his show. You don't have to do that. Now you should at least have control over a 5, 6, 7, 8 year old enough. And if you drop the ball as a parent and allow certain things to happen, that's on you. If you let them go over to the auntie house and they drop the ball, that's still drop the ball on an adult. There's so much adult content out there. We can't blame what alcohol. Are we gonna blame the people who sell alcohol or make the alcohol? No, the adult had to buy that. Somewhere down the line, adults may drop the ball. But that's life. You can't protect your kids from every single thing, especially when they get at a certain age. I think when they're really young, you can watch them more. But when they start getting 10, 11, 12, them little tricky thing, they be finding ways. But by that time, it is what it is. They already know what that stuff is. They're going to come across it. It is what it is. I was younger once. I came across adult films and stuff like that. I sneak and drink alcohol at 10, 11 years old, smoke weed, all that type of stuff. Things just happen. We all were young once. It'll be okay. But I'm not going to blame this man when he says he doing, when it comes to his singing and all his performance, that's for adults. All his music, I guess, it's for adults. So it is what it is. Support it if you want to support it. Don't support it if you don't want to support it. But I'm gonna need y'all to stop acting like y'all concerned about them kids because you're not concerned about the kids. You just not. Especially supporting Boosie and his nonsense. Y'all just happy to see him bash somebody and talk ignorant like the fool that he is. But that's my opinion. Your opinion is welcome. Share it in the comment section. Don't be mean and disrespectful. 9 times out of 10, the mods they take it out anyway. So try to have at it. But I just say all opinions are welcome. Even if I don't agree with you, I still would like to hear your opinion on this situation. Do you support what Boosie say? Are you against Lil Nas X doing him? Do you think he just needs to stop and be more like a Frank Ocean and be tame? Whatever. Share your comments and thumbs up, just so the video can go around. Because the more thumbs up it gets, the more YouTube pushes it. Okay, so it doesn't mean that you have to agree with the video, but just just get it out there so it can be pushed out there. If you want to, it's your choice. But thanks you for tuning in, and I like to hear all sides. So comment in the comment section, y'all. Have at it.